Experiencing technical difficulties once again outside the building. Technical difficulties outside. Um, yes. Let's talk about procrastination. Hmm. I know I'm suffering from procrastination for fuck's sake for a long time. But it's not like I don't do things. I just you know wait for too long. If I can create some some pain for myself actually, and I don't like it. But I think I know where it comes from. Uh, per- Look, different people have different styles, and the different people have different mindsets, and I think we procrastinate in different ways, but fundamentally it's probably the same for everyone. But I'm just going to talk about myself, you know, my understanding of the problem. The thing is that I am willing to achieve something. I really going after my goals, and I think about that strategically. Um, yeah, so I create my plan. I create my objectives. I really think about the things I want to do, I want to achieve, I want to become, and that thinking part is working pretty well for me, but execution is not always the case. So, some of the objectives, some of the tasks I create for myself, they are just not natural. Like, so some things I do quickly, easily, and other things I just don't want to do. It doesn't feel right. The subconscious mind is resisting that for some reason. So I was thinking uh, about that, and I'd say one of the reasons this is happening, that I am willing. I want to create a shortcut for myself, kinda. Like I want to do things smarter. I want to do things my own way, and I want to optimize the process. I don't want to be follower. I want to create a system that works really well for me, and well, hopefully for others as well. So I am, getting myself into this creative mess. Like I know like intellectually, I know what I have to do, but I just like the other part of me is resisting that because it's not really my side. I want to do things in a different way, and I think in general procrastination problem is related to other things as well. It overlaps, some emotions like shame and guilt, and like feeling of not being, not deserving of some things, like thinking about the past too much, instead of making action, like taking action. And it just that like there different things, different reasons for procrastination, but the fact is that some people does does what it takes to get successful, and others just stay in the limbo. and like the third part is the third type of people is in between somewhere, like they kind of do it, but not everything. So I guess I'm this kind of person. But ultimately, I I get things done. It just takes time for me. I want to hear about you as well. What's your style? What's your style of procrastination? What else? Uh, also, I must say that success and procrastination, these two are like cousins. They live next to each other, and people who punish themselves for not doing things on time, not doing things the right way, they punish themselves too much because there are not no strict rules in life. It just you know there are things what we believe in, and we create our standards, and if we don't live up to those standards, we punish ourselves. But we don't have to do that. We you better we better should uh, take another look at those principles that we live in, that maybe those are broken. Maybe we need to recreate ourselves before diving into action. Like for in my opinion, the thing what I'm doing, trying to create my own way, trying to find my own style is the right thing to do, because I want to make sure that I do things exactly the right way, the way I have to do this, the way I want to do this, the way it feels right, the way it feels good for myself and others around, and I want eventually I want to stop sort of to stop thinking like stop thinking about these things. I want to keep thinking on the some of the things, but like there are things, uh, work related things. I want to automate that, and that's why I'm taking my time. And this process falls probably into the procrastination category, but mm, in reality it's like it's my creative mess. I am inventing something over here, like I'm creating my own future, and I want this to work in in a good, efficient way, so others can get involved and be happy, easily connect with me, with my system, with my business, and that's why I procrastinate. But it's almost over. I feel like I've done my part in this procrastination journey, and I'm getting more and more prolific, getting more productive on things, and you know I'd say optimized the vision for for my future, and procrastination isn't going to be a thing for me soon. There will be only laziness when I have time off, when I have time for myself. Yeah, that I'd say that's another thing. People procrastinate when when we are not sure about the right balance between work and leisure. Like work and free time balance is disturbed, or like it has blurred lines. That's how we get into the mm, you know uh, procrastination. But it's different from creative mess I was talking about, because if it comes from the position of laziness, from the position of energy saving mode, like it's just different. Believe me, believe what I say, because I know what I'm talking about usually. uh, all right. I think I've said what I wanted to say. It would be very nice to hear some of your thoughts on this topic, and if you stay quiet, that's okay with me, because I know what to do with my work, with my life. But at least I shared my ideas, and it might be some useful tip for people out there, you know. So the stream is over. Let's go to continue our work, and see you tomorrow.